just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Luis Arraez stands in. 3 hits and a loss last night. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And it skips in the dirt. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Whips it to Casas. Machado out of the play. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. Batting 7th, someone they're hoping breaks out in this one. Xander Bogaerts.
Yeah, and Boog, sometimes all you need when you're slumping like this is just a little bit of confidence. You need a little bit of luck. One at bat where you hit the ball hard, maybe it's caught, no big deal. Or maybe you get a bleeder that gets you a hit. You just need to feel good about the at bat, and that's when things start to turn a little bit. We'll see if he can do that in this one.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Fouled off. He was late. Arraez, the runner at third. Tatis at first. 2 out of the inning. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-2.
Inside, ball 1.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. And that's downstairs. 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Just off the inside corner. And that's ball 3. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The kick, the 3-2, and they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. 2 outs, bases are full, and that is out of play. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Michael King.
Yeah, and his work tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, for taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. The Marlins on the board first. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Now it's the right fielder, Griffin Conine. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That clips the corner. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the second game of the series. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting third, the designated
JD Martinez stands in. The National League leader in runs batted in this year. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Tristan Casas, the next to hit, takes ball one. To short, could be two. One at second.
He's out.
And that's two. Miami strikes first on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. You're watching. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. That misses, and that's ball one. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And that's way high. And 1-1.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog.
Bogaerts on the go. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. And down on strikes he goes. That pays his third of the game. Stepping in for San Diego, Forrest Wall. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Breaking ball misses down and away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at first, one away. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the batting order turns over. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. That one missed. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late swing, foul to the left. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Bottom of the second, and at the plate for Miami, Kyle Stowers. King back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Stowers with a homer in his last game. In the air, right field. Tatis makes the grab, one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And up next for Miami, Graham Pauley.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
1 out, bases empty. Up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. That's out number 2. And now for the Marlins, Connor Norton. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. On the ground to the left, Machado on to first, and that is the inning. Back here in Miami, top half of the 3rd inning, and now Luis Arias. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Just look at his recent stretch of games. He's done a good job of getting hits with runners in scoring position. This guy's delivering hits when his team needs him most.
Bradfield flashes the leather on the run and catch. Here's Manny Machado.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt, and foul ball. This one chopped up the middle. Lopez in the dirt. Nice pick.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
Tatis stands in here, takes ball one low. So two balls and no strikes. 2 outs, base is empty.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 down, nobody on. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Padres.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't. Tatis runs. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Missed with a changeup. The count now 2-2. Hit in the air, center field. Bradfield sizing this one up. And that is that. Padres leave 1. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
The center fielder, Enrique Bradfield Jr.
Not even close there. And that is ball 1. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Lopez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. That to right. Tatis under it. Makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Griffin Conant, the next up for the Marlins.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Gets under it and pops it up. Wall pulls that one down, and that is that. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Jake Cronenworth.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that's down and away.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Bradfield hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And that misses. 1-0. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point.
Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball. Jones checks the runner. Bogaerts dives back. Bogarts over at first with one away. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Fly ball down the line, and it stays fair. Around second is Bogarts. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Now here is Forrest Wall. Golden opportunity right here. First offering, and it just misses. Liner, and this could be trouble. 1 runs in, rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. In there safely.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job. Going the other way.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
Now a chance for Jackson Merrill. That one fouled off.
Nardi.
And a foul ball. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Into the second deck it goes. His 19th home run of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
Arise in the box again, takes a strike. And the next pitch is way outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on 1 hit.
Machado at the plate now. That's ball 1. Outside, and it's 2-0. And that drops in for a strike. And there's a ball. 4 runs already in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter.
Pitching for the Marlins. Number 22, Sandy.
And first offering is fouled off. And it's a strikeout for the Sandman, his second of the game. It's that time of the season. Let's check out some notable trade candidates. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Man at first, now batting Tristan Casas. First pitch, not close.
You know, these Marlins, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker, just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Got him. And that's the first out. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That ball's carrying. And that's a home run into the upper deck.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now, Graham Pauley. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is down low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Little chopper rolls foul. Up and
That's
in,
ball 2.
and the count is even 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. Got him on the off-balance throw. And there's 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Connor Norby. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Misses his zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Bradfield swings through it for strike 1. Outside low, and the count even 1-1. Norby at second with 2 down. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. 2-run shot for Miami this inning. It's now back here at the ballpark. Let's check out the latest news from around the league. Well struck right field. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he's into second with nobody out.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
1, no strikes.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing.
That's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Here's Bogarts now. He's 2 for 2. First pitch misses.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Fastball is outside. Runners at the corners, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, dude.
Line drive. Come on.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Konai going back, gone! Grand slam! Oh my! He unloads on that one. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 8-3. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate.
Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. 2 down, bases empty. And now the first baseman, Luis Arias. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch is in for a strike, and the count 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first. Then they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. San Diego goes big with the grand slam. It's now 8-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Liam Hicks. King back to work.
That's
Ball
a ball.
1 there.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Filthy
1-1.
changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Now this is in the air down the line. Tatis makes a nice running catch.
The batter, number 6.
Back to the top of the lineup, Otto Lopez. Now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. 2 outs, base is empty.
Now
and here is
right
Griffin
fielder,
Konai.
Lopez.
0 for 2 in this one.
Konai.
Ripped to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. And another ball. Pitch
Ball
misses.
3.
And that's ball 3.
I got 3-0.
And there's your strike. Lined into right. And there's 1 down. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Just missed. Tatis, multi-time All-Star, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one fouled off. Alcantara winds and deals. On the ground to third. And it goes just foul. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Tatis waits. Out to center. Bradfield under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Padres. That one ran inside, almost got him. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering upstairs. Struck him out looking. Padres go down. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the 6th inning. JD Martinez stands in. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is
that's
inside. That one
2
missed.
balls, 1 strike.
And JD gets a piece now, 2-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it onto first.
Oh.
Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Now batting, first base. Richard Dawson.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
The Padres leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th.
No, inside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Wall. Nabs it. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Kyle Stowers. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And
Nope.
ball 1.
Ball 1.
And strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a
1
hitter,
ball,
you've got to
2
look up
strikes.
in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Chop back up the middle. Cronenworth. And that
Got
is
him.
that. 3 up. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts. And there's
That's
a ball. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bradfield racing over to make the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes
batting,
of balls
catcher
in the
of the
gaps.
Yankees,
They practice
Diaz.
this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Fought off foul. Cronenworth stands at first with 1 out. Next pitch
that's
is
just out.
outside. Foul ball. Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Next for the Padres, Forrest Wall. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do
Ball
damage
back
against
outside.
mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. And first offering is fouled off. Slides, but it gets by him. Manager out of the dugout.
Pitching for
Jeremiah
San Diego.
Estrada takes over on the
Number
mound.
56.
They know that he can get a
Jeremiah
right-hander out, but he's in
Estrada.
position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now here is Connor Norby. Swing and a miss. There's the
0-1.
slider. 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up
I
for
got a
2.
ball, 1 strike.
Ball 1 there. Runner at first with no outs here. That
2
misses
balls,
the zone.
1 strike.
And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke
2-2
up a
count.
little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
3.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And here is Enrique Bradfield Jr. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy absolutely
0-1's the
flies. The
count.
defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Popped in the air. Left field. Wall. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 34.
Here's the catcher, Liam
Linda
Hicks. 1 for 2.
Hicks.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Double-barreled
0-1.
action in the bullpen for San Diego. Ron Marinaccio appears to be getting loose. Reynolds also throwing.
Nope.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's a
1
ball
ball,
and a
1
strike.
strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome
pitching
back, and a
for the
new arm on the
Marlins.
mound to start the 8th.
Number
Edward Cabrera.
27.
He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Merrill stands in now and watches strike 1. Next
Off the
pitch is
plate, ball 1.
outside. Breaking ball
Bad ball,
misses
2.
down and away.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 2-2. And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he won a round. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Arias. And the first pitch
Outside.
misses for ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, Norby. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. Two out. Runner at first. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Hit hard on the ground to short. They get the force, and that is that.
Pitching for
Back
San
now,
Diego.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll into
Number
the bottom of the
25.
8th. Sean Reynolds.
John.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Lopez
Ball 1,
in
no
now.
strike.
Takes ball 1 off the plate. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That missed
2
by a
balls,
lot.
1 strike.
2-1. high fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tatis snags it, and there's one away. And at the plate for Miami, Griffin Conine. Swings through that.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
One down, base is empty. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
One ball,
not close with that one. 1-2 to count. And that's in the dirt. Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
In the air, left field. Wall on his way over. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's J.D. Martinez. He's been a great free agent sign. In the air, out towards right center. Tatis after it. Corrals it. And that's the third out. And he swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Enriquez, a righty that throws with power. He features a changeup, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Brings it in, and there's one down. Cronenworth in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one missing low. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Just off the inside corner, and it's 2-2. That one missed. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Bogarts leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. No runs. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Ron Marinaccio.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Diaz makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So up next, Kyle Stowers. On a line out towards center. Merrill hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. Looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So it's their last chance in this one. Graham Pauley, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres even this series up at a game apiece.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
8-3 the final in this one for Chris Singleton.